Hey, this is Victor Antonio with another Sales Influence Moment. So I get two big questions all the time, questions I hear over and over again. Let's go through them. The first one is, how has selling changed? Has selling changed? Of course it has. How has it changed is a big question. Now, the second question I get is, which sales system is the best? Now, the first one is an easy one to answer. Of course, selling has changed because clients now have more information than ever before. We're now dealing with an informed client base. Now, which system is best? Well, the answer is, like any good lawyer would respond, it depends. It really depends on what you're selling. So that's a hard question to ask. But let's kind of zoom back and let's look at the evolution of selling and then let you decide which one you think is the better type of system for your company. Here, when we look at the sales process, there's typically sellers, right? We got sellers, we got the client, and typically an end user. Now, back in the day, the seller, the basic salesman, we'll call him the primitive salesperson, was concerned about one thing: the seller. So this seller was focused only on what? Money, making money and commission. But over time, we learned that as we moved into the consultative sales phase, we now realize that maybe we should consider what the customer needs right here. Right? So we moved into that phase. I think we're now entering a new era, a new phase, that we have to look beyond the current customer and look at their end users. In other words, not only look at selling to our customers, but then think about how our customer has to satisfy their end user. So instead of looking at the sales process from this way, looking that way, we now have to start looking at it this way. In other words, from the end user standpoint. And if the sales system you're using uses this approach, then you've got the right one. That's the answer to which is the best sales system. This is Victor Antonio with another Sales Influence Moment reminding you, selling ain't hard when you know how. Take care.